Okay, I'm here at the Google Fusion Tables website, and the first thing I need to do is sign in with my Google account. If you don't have a Google account, it's a pretty handy thing to have. You can create one by following this link right down here. I already have mine set up, so I'm going to sign in. All right. Okay, and these are tables that other people have uploaded. And if I click on this Owned by Me link right here, it's blank. This is probably how yours will look. I haven't uploaded anything here. And what I need to do now is tell Google Fusion Tables what table I want to upload and where it is. So I'm going to click New Table here, and then Import Table. And make sure this From This Computer link is highlighted, and then click Browse, and go find on my computer the file that I want to upload. Mine is on a thumb drive here in this subdirectory and in this subdirectory. And let's see, I think it is this one. Yes, the geocoded file. So I'm going to double click on this. Okay. And everything looks ready to go, so I'm going to click Next. And now Google Fusion Tables is working on importing that file. And there we are. Okay, so it's asking me what sheet in that spreadsheet I want to import. And this is the right one. It's the very first one. I'm going to click Next. Okay. Which columns? By default, they're all selected. That's what I want. Click Next. All right. Now here I can write myself a little note in case later on I want to know where I got this data. This comes from the Tennessee Bureau of Investigations, TBI. And I think I'm just going to leave this one blank for now. Okay. And click Finish. Okay. And there it is. Alright, I have a couple of options here. I can look at it in a table view by clicking Visualize in Table. That's the view I'm looking at right now. But what I really want to do is I want to see this information on a map. So I can click Visualize and Map. Okay, and notice that Google Fusion Tables guesses which column has the geocode information in it. In this case, it guessed right. It's the address column. If it guessed incorrectly, I could click Stop here, and I could use the drop-down menu there to tell Google Fusion Tables which field in my database has the geocoding information in it. But in this case, I'm just waiting for it to finish uploading. It's about 3/4 of the way done here. And so once it's done, we'll take a look at what we have. There we go. That wasn't too much of a wait. Alright, so there's all my information, and obviously I need to zoom in quite a bit, so I'm going to start doing that. I can just click to zoom in, gradually getting closer and closer. Okay, and finally here's my map at a pretty good resolution. This is Murfreesboro, and each of those little red dots that you see is the location of one of the registered sex offenders in the database. If I want to look at who's there, I can click on a particular dot, and up comes the information about that particular record. So I can zoom in further if I like. Notice I can choose satellite and get an actual picture of what's going on, and the further down I zoom, the more I can see details like buildings and streets and so forth. So I can fairly quickly get a fix on the distribution of registered sex offenders in Murfreesboro.